China has slapped a draconian law, a new law in Hong Kong. The world is worried for the people of Hong Kong, for the city's democracy, and for their own people who live and work in Hong Kong. Yesterday, we told you how close to 30 countries have spoken out against the Chinese move. Some have even announced sanctions and visa restrictions on Beijing. We questioned India's silence last night. Late in the night, India delivered a statement at the United Nations. New Delhi said, and let me quote from what they said, "Given the large Indian community that makes the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of China its home, India has been keeping a close watch on recent developments." Now, in case you're wondering why so many nations are concerned about Hong Kong, then you must know that the repercussions of this new law go way beyond the borders of the city. This new law practically applies to everyone who lives on the planet. Why do I say this? Watch this report.
The national security law has transformed Hong Kong into a black hole. Landing in the city means getting sucked into China's dysfunctional legal system. You could be arrested for violating this draconian law. In retrospect, and outside Hong Kong, you may never find out what your fault is. The crafty dragon will place it under a clause of its choice. Succession, subversion, terrorism, or colluding with external forces. The moral of the story? If you are opinionated and happen to speak up against repression, annexation, provocation, or even the Wuhan virus, then Hong Kong is henceforth a no-go zone for you. In other words, this city is as good as gone from the global map. Gone with it is the world's 8th busiest airport, one that hosts at least 196,000 passengers daily, connects 220 destinations, and also happens to be the world's largest cargo center. At least 120 airlines have flights to Hong Kong. There is no word on how many of them will resume operations to the city. Also lost is the world's 6th largest financial hub, one that houses over 9,000 foreign firms. At least 1,500 of them have regional headquarters in Hong Kong. What attracted businesses to Hong Kong was the city's freedom from Chinese laws. That no longer holds true. And lost with Hong Kong's democracy is its importance in the business landscape. The city has a sizable expat population, at least 690,000 foreigners living in the city. Half of them are from the Philippines and Indonesia. There are at least 35,000 Britons and 14,000 Americans. Where do they go? Staying in Hong Kong means opening your homes to Chinese laws. Is it worth it? Hong Kong's loss comes at a heavy cost to the world, and India too will be feeling the pinch, be it in terms of people, exports, or imports. Hong Kong is probably the most expensive collateral damage in China's evidently damaging quest for world power. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.